The first thing the Marape-led government did since taking office was a clean-up in the government accounts. This was a reform his government undertook for a better Papua New Guinea. Marape made this statement during the annual Public Service Dedication Service in Port Moresby on Monday. Prime Minister James Marape says his government was honest on the country's financial status. As a result, the government won the confidence of lenders and bilateral partners.
Bank and IMF and ADB were pleased with what we did. Hence, they started to lend. Not expensive lending, but soft lending. In fact, the lendings that we've received so far from IMF is one of the best any government would have secured globally. We've secured at 0% interest lending of $1 billion kina that assists us tick off 2019 and 2020 budgets. 0% interest lending with a 5-year mercy or grace period. We will start to repay after 2025.
The Prime Minister says another reform was in the key economic sectors that take charge of our natural resources. He says his government envisioned that Papua New Guinea can benefit more from our natural resources.
Once ink dries on an agreement, that agreement is locked, stock for 20, 30 years. I got to get it right for our country. We don't have to repeat the same mistakes that was repeated of past. We cannot compromise greater return on our resources for peanuts and crumbs on the table. I am not here to compromise this. Again,
Prime Minister James Marape further said the government is also working tirelessly to make sure the country is connected through roads, airports and jetties. This is an important agenda that the government is embarking on going forward.
I have Sialum Raikos Road going. Kundiawa Karamui Road going as we speak. Goilela Highway Road going as we speak. Gulf Submarines Highway going as we speak. We want to connect Bulolo, Minyama all the way to Kantiba into Kerema. The must talk about Trans Island Highway as we speak. We've allocated money for that and Works Secretary is sitting up front. He knows that for the first time that allocation has been made last year, this year.
The Prime Minister said infrastructure is the economic backbone of our country. Thus, the country is progressing well with the infrastructural changes taking place.